John, thanks for we've got you now. I appreciate your time this morning. So it's quite I'm asking you about Shinzo Abe, of course, and it's quite the long farewell, isn't it? There was the private wake last night at the temple. There's a private funeral that is going to be taking place later on today, I believe, as well, before anything public happens. How much of all of this is all tradition, and then what form does a public memorial take?
It's not just tradition. Of course, the assassination of any national leader is a big deal, but it's different with Shinzo Abe. It's widely recognised within Japan and within the current Japanese government and its people that Abe changed Japan and he changed government, in an enduring way. I don't think this would occur for any other Japanese or contemporary Japanese leader. It's a recognition that the Japan that we know today is largely a reflection of Shinzo Abe, and the legacy now is to honour that. So
how will that assassination change Japan? And given what you've just said there about Abe essentially changing the political system in Japan, how does that all change now?
Well, in many respects, Abe's domestic and foreign policies will become even more entrenched. The LDP, his party, has predictably enjoyed, if I can put it perversely, a wave of popularity since the assassination. But more than that, Abe's foreign policies, which is really to position Japan as the primary strategic ally in the region, and its domestic policies, broadly known as Abenomics, which are largely inflationary policies, they will become even more entrenched. And even now, when I spoke to some Japanese colleagues over the last 2 days in government, they've essentially confirmed the same thing, that Abe's legacy now is even more assured because of this tragedy.
Have you got any clear understanding of why he was targeted, John?
I don't. It doesn't seem like it was for his political values. It might have been because he was associated with various religious or community groups, but we're not really clear, and not a lot of information has been released. But if there is a silver lining to all this, it is that there does not seem to be any international or external involvement. So at the very least, it won't be an international crisis.
Okay, John, appreciate sharing your thoughts with us this morning. Thank you.